Hi, I'm Dale and welcome to Spotted Motors and welcome to the Wheel Specialist. Now they've put a little sort of breakfast meet on coffee club on a Sunday morning, so I thought I'd head here with the camera just to get some photos basically, but there's all sorts of cars here. It looks like a fantastic little meet. So we've got classic cars, we've got modern, modified cars, we've got a bit of everything here, so I'm going to spin the camera around, show you exactly what's here at the Wheel Specialist, which is in Stockton-on-Tees in Teesside. Let's have a look. So yeah, there you go, the Wheel Specialist. I'll head over there in a second, but I'm just starting over here while it's nice and quiet, and just so a bit of an example of what we've got an absolutely beautiful E46 right next to a Turbo Esprit, so you can sort of see the diversity of cars we've got here. We've also got a C3 Corvette as well, so I just love the diversity we've got here. We've got a C3 next to a Mark IV Golf GTI, so there is a bit of everything around here. So let's have a little wander. I'll wander up and down, I'll get my bearings, and then I'll show you the nice stuff. Big favourite of mine, and obviously previous owner as well of one of these cars, Porsche 944. Absolutely fantastic driver's car, really nice to see one of them here. And talking about driver's cars, got a really nice MX-5, really good driver's car they are. And I want to point out this car as well. This is a E36 3 Series Coupe. It's sitting on absolutely beautiful wheels. Really nice stance on this car, absolutely loving that. Very nice indeed. BMW is extremely popular nowadays, a lot of power in these M cars. MX-5, nice choice of colour on this Lexus. Got a V8 by Turbo, Mercedes there, and again M3. This is a cool little thing, isn't it? I know it's a Toyota, and I think it's actually the first time I've ever seen one of these on the road. What a wonderful car. Right hand drive, automatic, really like that. What a cool little thing. That is such a cool little car. Again, the BMWs and the Mercs. And one thing I do want to have a look at over here is this Opel Monza as well. 3 litre straight 6 in these, and that is a good looking car. Big fan of old Vauxhalls and old Opels, so it's really nice to see that here next to a Porsche Boxer as well. Now I like putting my neck on the line. I'm sure that is, well, it's a Hyundai, I know that. Is it a Pony Coupe? I'm gonna stick my neck up and stick with that. One thing I do want to have a look at is the Supra. I absolutely love a Supra. Really like these. These take me back to Gran Turismo. Is it a manual? It is. It's a manual. Is it a turbo? It is a turbo. It's the perfect car. Absolutely loving that one. I thought it was going to be a non-turbo automatic. So yeah, awesome. Plymouth Fury. That's what I mean by diversity here. You've got like all the modified sort of BMWs and Mercs and stuff like that, and then you've got Plymouth Fury there, right next to a Camaro. Again, beautiful car. And for people who are loyal fans of Spotted Motors, we've actually featured this car on Spotted Motors in the backlog of our videos. And you've got this really nice Beetle as well, 2-tone Beetle. The paint on that is absolutely fantastic. Good thing about Beetles, you can modify them any way you want. And every one of them are different, aren't they? Yep, loving that. So we've got the Lexus. Again, these are getting very popular as well with their modifying and stance. These are really good cars, come with fantastic engines. They've got everything going for them. Set of wheels on them, drop them, and they look absolutely fantastic. S3 that looks like it's on bags. Now I was worried about washing my car before I come here. Thank you very much for taking that off me. These Hyundais, is it an i20N or something like that, but they're really fast cars. BMW 5 Series, and we've got a Impreza as well. Firm favourite, man, these Imprezas. And something that I do really like as well, these Mini Cooper S, they're wonderful drivers' cars, fantastic value for money, and an absolute ton of fun. And who doesn't like a hot hatch with a supercharger on it? So yeah, absolutely loving that. Got a really nice Golf cabbie. These are sort of like Mark 3.5s, Mark 4s in a way. Got a Mitsubishi Lancia over there. There's the MX-5 that I pointed out earlier. And look how it looks really jacked up, that 944, but that is just how they look. They need the rear valance on them to make them look really nice. Nice set of X5 wheels here on the E46. That's nice. Good looking cars then, really good looking cars. So I have a little wander over to the wheel specialist sort of shop. Got a few generators on, so it's a bit noisy, so I might not talk as much. Of course I always get a bit shy. There's a big crowd. Civic Type R. Nicely modified Skoda. Daihatsu Copen, or Copen, however you pronounce that, but yeah, Spottedmotors has had one of them as well. We did a convertible challenge. We have had one of them in our fleet in the past. Can't walk past the Micra, can we? We can't walk past the Micra. Plus I know the owner. Let's give George Cox a big shout out there, don't we? Another absolutely, oh my goodness, I'm going to pause and watch this beautiful Porsche 911 come in. Jesus. That was pretty good timing, wasn't it? What an absolutely stunning car. Yeah, brilliant. And got a couple of Subaru Imprezas coming in as well. Again, they make a lovely noise. Proper drivers' cars. Clear of the speed ramp there, but yeah, all good. Right, I'll head back where I was heading. Oh no, I was actually going to talk about this, wasn't I? R32 Golf, Mark 5 Golf R32. Beautiful cars, unbelievable value for money at the minute. I'm tipping them to go crazy in the future, price wise. So yeah, oh, look, there's an owner there as well. Good job of saying good things about it. It's going to get started up. The next such a good one. Perfect timing. 3.2 V6. It's a gorgeous noise. From a hot hatch, V6 and a hot hatch. What's not to like? Extremely heavily modified Mercedes-Benz. Are they A45s or something? I have to admit my car knowledge with newer stuff isn't absolutely brilliant. Saffy Cosworth, beautiful to see. Nice to see one on standard wheels as well. 4x4 is that as well. And we've got a GTO. Getting very rare as well. Twin turbo as well. So it's a manual. It is, so we're doing well for I'm sorry. We're doing well for Japanese turbocharged manuals. So yeah, that's a nice spot. Sitting on wolf race wheels as well. They were popular back in the day when I was a lad modifying cars. That is a very nicely put together RS Focus. Look at that. Some attention's gone on that, hasn't it? And another thing I want to point out is this beautiful Renault as well. What's not to like about that Renault? Awesome stuff. So yeah, I'll have a little wander into the actual wheel specialist shop, and yeah, I'll put the camera down and get some photos. So outside I've got a Mini Cooper, John Cooper Works, M4, something right up my street Mustang with 5.0 in it. And while we are here, we've got to give the event hosts a shout out, which is the Wheel Specialist, alloy wheel refurbishment, customisation and diamond cut. So yeah, massive thanks for putting on this wonderful show, a wonderful meet, should I say, It's nice to have such a diverse amount of cars here, and the sun's coming out as well, so all is good. Fantastic stuff. So that turned out to be a half decent morning, really. Just been drilling over the 911, which is definitely the star of the show for me. I've also got a soft spot for a Corsa B as well, and it's not often I've said that at a car show, compared a 911 to a Corsa B, but there you go. Extremely tempted to do like a car leaving video, but it never goes down well, especially when you've got such a nice shop, and we don't want to ruin anything for anybody, do we? So we're going to leave it as that, but all I wanted to do is just do a sort of bit of a feature video of people that have made the effort and turned up, and just have a walk around the cars that have turned up, because I used to love turning up in my car and someone walking around with the camera, watching it back on YouTube, and you know, spotting my own car. So hopefully you've enjoyed, and hopefully you'd like to see a little bit more of this, the northeast sort of car shows, Spotted Motors coming to these type of events and just showing off people's cars. If you have, let me know. If you've spotted your own car, let me know, and you'd like to see me at another event, get it in the comments below. So that's me going to wrap up and going to head off. So yeah, just a massive thank you to the wheel specialist. Top job.